Like I tell everybody, I spend time just in the building alone, thinking and like wondering how I ended up coming back, you know, like, and it's because of the neighborhood, you know, having so many people being, how do you say, giving and caring and understanding to accept me back, you know, like that's the one thing that I'm grateful for the most, is that the neighborhood is accepting of me back. And I'll be honest, I can't even thank them enough for the help, for the return, for the love, everything. All the years that I put in is incredible. That, I mean, I felt it before, but this time I felt an abundance of love where all that work that I put in was appreciated back. And I don't think you can find that anywhere else on Staten Island, to be honest with you. Yeah, first time I came, I actually was alone. And then my mom one day woke up, found herself in the car with a tray of brownies and baked ziti and was like looking at me, and I'm like, what are you doing? She was like, I'm coming with you. And I'm like, you're coming with me? I'm like, for what? You know, like I'm thinking in my head, for what? You know, I had originally opened it up just to make sandwiches and make a few $100s a day and be done, you know? She's like, I'll come with you. My mom was something else. She got on the register, started up, and then before you knew it, the lines just started. St. Peter's boys started coming in. The neighborhood started coming in. It was like the bacon, egg, and cheese spot. Then it was a pizza spot. And then it was just a hangout for you to go and be able to just unwind and feel comfortable. And that's the feeling that I'm feeling again now, this time around. So I, at the time, thought it would be a good idea if I would just sell here, being that she worked with me every day and every night, to sell the place to be able to maybe get a kidney transplant for her. And have it be, just short of selling the place a month, my mom unfortunately passed while she was on the dialysis machine. So at that time, I had already taken a deposit and sold the store. We went through with the transition and sold it. Not even shy of like 3 months, they weren't able to do it. They couldn't afford, you know, not even couldn't afford the rent. They just couldn't seem to manage it. Then last year, my brother fell not sick, but caught infection from cellulitis. So he had gone into the hospital, and being that it's just me taking care of him and my dad went into the nursing home because he fell for the second time, and he was in the nursing home. So I was there trying to juggle both of them and their help, and not realizing at the time that I had diabetes. So at that time, I was just looking to get out. I said, you know what, maybe it's just time, and I sold it. Was, but there was some on TV, and it talked about like why this woman did what she did for the neighborhood and for the community and put in all this time in her business, and all she kept referring to was love, love, love. And it was like 7 in the morning, and I'm cooking shrimp and broccoli rabe and pasta coming home from the night shift, and I'm saying to myself with tears, it's the love, you know, it's the love. That's why I do it.
Many years I've been coming to this place. Yeah.
What is it that keeps bringing you back?
All the delicious food that Vinny makes and his workers here, they're the best.
Friendly atmosphere, right?
Great atmosphere. Everything is great here. Everything is nice.
Where did you go?
I stayed home and starved. I was very upset that Vinny wasn't here. Thank God he's back.
To be able to stay here for at least another 10, maybe 20 years. So that's the biggest thing.
So
just keep it running. You know what? I'm not gonna go nowhere, because after that year of being off and seeing other things and getting healthy again, and like I said, coming back, there's just something here that just brings me right back in. Brings me back in a good way, not in a bad way. So it's like, I just want to make it, and I want to be able to see it like, you know, where it's just flourishing, and I'm able to staff up, have the right people, and be able to continue on a daily basis. So whether it's retire here or die here, I don't know the right terms to use, but it's definitely going to be a good thing. I don't think it's going to be a bad thing. So it's just a matter of seeing what comes out of it. And so far, the way that it seems right now, it seems like everything is okay. So that's what I'm hoping for. Yeah. I would just want to put emphasis on how grateful and thankful that I am towards all the people on the North Shore for welcoming me back and for returning back to Vincent's. Allow me this opportunity to do it one more time.